Today I'm going to show you my PM skincare routine featuring tretinoin. I've been using this for about 4 months now and I am seeing great results, so I'm just going to walk you guys through how I use this. First thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup. So what I use to remove my makeup is the DHC cleansing oil. This is a Japanese cleansing oil that removes makeup, sunscreen, impurities. I have like layers and layers of sunscreen on my face right now. I also have a ton of makeup on. This is what I use to remove all of that. I use this every day as my first cleanser. I'm just going to take 2 pumps of this. I just like rub it into my hands a little bit and then I just apply it to my face gently. So a key with this is that I make sure that my hands are completely dry and that there's no like water on my face or just water anywhere that I'm applying this oil. Really massaging this into my skin. Honestly, I used to use makeup removing wipes, but that is just like not the way to go because they're so drying on my skin. I let this stay on my skin while I brush my teeth, like while I do all of my oral hygiene. Like my water floss, my regular floss, brushing my teeth, and mouthwash, which that takes me about like 7 minutes. I leave this on my face to break down all of the makeup and sunscreen and waterproof mascara. And then after about 7 minutes, the mascara pretty much like comes off completely, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I will come back and remove all of this. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes. I'm gonna go wash this off with warm water and then I will come back. I just rinsed everything off. I'm gonna use these face cloths. These are by the Clean Skin Club. I'm just gonna pat my face dry. I'm not like drying my face necessarily. I'm basically just trying to wipe away all of the makeup that didn't get rinsed off when I rinsed my face just now. All right, now I'm gonna wash my face again. And to wash my face, I am using the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I used to use the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Purifying Foaming Cleanser for normal to oily skin. And this worked really well for my skin, but the thing with using tretinoin is that it makes your skin very sensitive. So this is just a stronger facial cleanser. So because I'm using tretinoin, I don't want to use a cleanser that is super strong because the tretinoin is making my skin sensitive. So I just want to use something that's a lot more gentle. So I'm gonna go wet my face with warm water and then I'll be back. So I'm just gonna take 1 pump. This is what the cleanser looks like. It's a creamy cleanser. It does not foam up. It doesn't get sudsy. So I'm just going to massage this into my skin and I do this for 60 seconds. So I use a small fan in between steps in my skincare routine. And this is because I want my skin to be completely dry before I move on to the next product. But I don't want to be like dragging my skin down. So I try to dry my skin as much as possible with the face towel after washing my face, but I'm not going to drag my skin down with the face towel. I don't want to be too harsh. So after I'm done gently drying my skin, then I just take my small skincare fan. It's really like a mini portable fan, and I just use this on my face for like 15 seconds just to make sure that everything is completely dry. Everything is dry. Before I move on to the next step, 2 things I want to point out. First of all, I always make sure to use my skincare products on my neck. So that means removing makeup on my neck, washing my neck, like double cleansing my neck, sunscreen, everything. And the second thing I really quickly want to point out is you can see the difference in my skin tone from my face versus my body. And that is because I am applying sunscreen every single day after washing my face in the morning. But not only that, I am reapplying it. So I reapply it throughout the day. The foundation that I use, it's not even foundation, it's a tinted sunscreen. And that's literally what I use on my skin when I'm doing my makeup. So everything is sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. I apply it on my neck as well. And this is because tretinoin makes your skin really sensitive. It's even more prone to getting sunburned, so you just have to make sure that you are reapplying the sunscreen. It doesn't matter if I am staying home all day or if I'm going to be out in the sun or if I'm going outside and it's cloudy. It doesn't matter if it's raining. I apply sunscreen every single day. Anyway, the next step is the CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This literally has 96% snail secretion filtrate. And I actually looked up what is snail mucin because it sounds gross. It is a substance that is literally secreted by snails, and it contains a complex mix of proteins, glycolic acids, and elastin. It helps repair skin damage, it improves elasticity, and enhances moisture retention. I just take 2 pumps, and as you guys can see, it is very like stringy, and then I just apply this onto my skin. Applying it to my neck. And then I take the fan again and I just dry my face. In a perfect world, I wouldn't have to use this and I could just like relax for like 5 minutes or however long it takes for this to completely dry before I apply my Tretinoin. But the reality is that it's only a matter of time before my daughter wakes up. She is 7 months old and we're still not sleeping through the night. I mean, 7-month-olds usually don't sleep through the night. I don't do sleep training. I don't do cry it out or anything like that. So she wakes up, I gotta go. That's why I use this. The star of my routine is Tretinoin. So this is something that you have to get from a prescription. I am using 0.025%. This is a powerful retinoid. It's a vitamin A derivative. It helps to increase cell turnover, which makes it a great acne treatment. It's anti-aging. It improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by stimulating collagen production, and it helps to even your skin tone by smoothing out skin spots and just improving your overall skin tone. Also, something that happens with Tretinoin, I have heard that it increases facial hair. It just makes your hair grow faster. And that is definitely happening for me. My upper lip hair, my chin hair, my eyebrows, it's all growing super fast. This is a side note, but I was tested for PCOS. And basically they found that I didn't have any like cysts, so they concluded that I didn't have it. But then I saw another doctor and he told me that PCOS is a spectrum and that I fall on like the later end of PCOS just based on different symptoms. And one of the symptoms that I have is facial hair, like chin hair and upper lip hair that's like pretty thick. I know you can't see it right now, but it's there. And this, like, I love this so much, but this just like really emphasizes that. So I'm just going to take a pea-size amount. Then when I'm applying this, these are the places that I apply it onto my face, and then I just do dots on my neck. So you're not supposed to apply it here, and then you are not at all supposed to apply it under your eye or on your eyelid. So I stay far away from this area. I'm just going to massage it in, and I have to be very gentle. And by the way, I don't use this every day. I use it 5 days and then I rest 2 days, and then I use it 5 days and rest 2 days. It's been working really well for me so far, so I'm just going to continue to do that. Then I take my fan and I dry this. Also, something about Tretinoin, there's like a whole Tretinoin subreddit, and the before and afters are amazing. There was this one post of this woman who was like 70, and I think she had been using Tretinoin for like 40 years, and her skin looked amazing. So that's kind of why I'm using it. I really just felt like after I had my daughter, my skin looked rough. Like, I just looked rough, and I wanted to do something that was not like from like a cosmetic spa, a skin spa, whatever you want to call it. I didn't want to do anything like that. So Tretinoin seemed like the best route, and I feel like I'm really really benefiting from it. And by the way, I don't even know, I can't believe I didn't mention this, but where I got it is from the Nurx app. So NURX app, not sponsored. I literally got an ad on TikTok for it when I was like thinking about getting tretinoin. I just like instantly downloaded it, and then like within like 3 days I was prescribed it. You just like have to upload a bunch of pictures of your face, you talk with a dermatologist, you don't even have to talk with them face to face, you just like message them, and there you go. Next, this is the moisturizer that I use. So this is Vanny Cream moisturizing cream for sensitive skin, and this moisturizer is amazing. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's almost completely gone. That's how much I love this. So I'm just going to scoop some out, and I really like to apply a heavy layer of this. And I drag it all the way down to my neck and my chest. And then just to finish it all off, I use this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry. This has been my complete PM skincare routine using tretinoin. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything that I used is going to be linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.